Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am the one and only Toukoshi, and I am back. Guys, yes, that is right. I am back. I have been gone for way too long. I was gone for like 3 months or something along those lines. And, yeah, it's been really crazy. So, this is my little, little welcome back video kind of thing. Say, hey, this is where I've been. This is my plans for the future. This is what I want to do. And let you guys know where I've been. So, where I've been. I recently moved into a new place about 3 months ago when I stopped making videos so much. I think I made like a couple videos while I was here, but then I ended up losing internet from some various things happening in life, and it took a while to get it back. It took like 2 weeks to get that back first. And then after that, I had also been very busy with work. Well, it was about the same time. I had been very busy with work. Some of you may know that I work for Walmart, and in my area, we had just opened up a new super center, and we were moving from an old store to a new store. So our old store was not a super center, and our new store is. So the thing is with that is, we had to get all that stuff out of the old store, send it over to the new store, and I was one of those people picked to go and help out with that and to do that. So I was working 40 hours a week, and it was just hours and hours on end, and day after day. By the time I would get home, I would be so exhausted, and then I'd start doing homework, and then I wouldn't have the time to, actually do YouTube videos, which really sucked, and I really didn't even get to play games at all. Even on the weekends, I was too busy like hanging out with my kids and taking care of them and spending time with them. But now that's all done, and then like just after that was done, I was in the new store for like a week, working that freight, trying to get it out onto the sales floor, and then they sent me 2.5 hours away to another store working pretty much the same schedule, but I was leaving like Sunday night, very early Monday morning. I was working, like I said, 2.5 hours away, and I wouldn't come home until Friday night. And when I'd get home, people would just be, hey, want to see you, want to hang out with you. We haven't seen you all week, and my weekends would be packed. Like I'd come home Friday, people would be at my house. We'd hang out and just have a good time, and then Saturdays I'd go spend time with my children, and then Sundays I'd spend preparing to go back to this other store that was 2.5 hours away. So I was there for another 2 months, so altogether it was like 3 months away, and I couldn't take a computer with me or anything to record, and I had nothing to be able to record in that time, or to even say, hey, this is what's going on. I mean, I could have done a little vlog or something, but I had a vlog. I don't know, vlog or vlog. Either way, I was, it was way too hectic for me to get to it. So, guys, I apologize, but I am back. So I have plans for the future now, as I now have come back, and my plans are for like improving my channel, and I came back, and now I'm realizing, oh, Google Plus is changing a lot of things, and it's gotten very crazy. So one thing I want to start working on is my channel as a whole, the appearance. Google Plus, I've really got to start getting used to. I got to really figure it out, sit down and kind of like hack away at it for a night. And I mean, I've got some stuff figured out already, and it's gonna take some getting used to. I mean, everybody's trying to get used to it right now, and it's a big change. And doing these, or having to deal with these changes, it's quite difficult to learn something new always. But I'm confident that we'll get it all settled out. So with that, we also need artwork. As you may notice, my little icon next to my name or what have you has changed. I have made myself a new little icon. I tried to make myself some channel art as well. It didn't come out as well as I thought it would, but it was getting late that day, and I was like, alright, you know what, I'm going to have to leave it for now. So if anybody wants to try and, make some channel art for me, send me a message, your Google Plus or however it works nowadays. I will get it. I will find it. I get my notifications, I check my inbox and everything as often as possible. So, now for other things non-related to like the channel itself, like artwork, the series Square Puncher has been shut down. Well, Mr. Super Sweet's Square Puncher server has been shut down, but we are reunited and we're going to be led under Icarus again, pretty much. It's going to be like an invite only. We're gonna kind of a core group of people that we're inviting and kind of selecting and picking and choosing as we go along. And we're starting off small and we're going to kind of work our way back up. So that is going to be the main series, as always. Square Puncher forever, guys. Love it. I can't wait to get back into this. Series, as far as other series, right now I'm not sure really what's going to be going on. Do you guys still want to see some Cube World? I know I only got like one video up there. I'd like to do a little bit more, but it depends on what you guys want to see. You guys just have to let me know about that. The WoW, the World of Warcraft Race to 90 is on hold for a while, or might not get done, which is really a shame. I do have some ideas, and I'll have to talk to Vinny about that, but I guess Vinny is getting really busy right now, and I don't have the extra money to pay for WoW each month. So we're just going to have to figure that out, and we're also going to have to redo some of our little rules, because I kind of thought of a better way to go about doing this, and go about actually doing it. Also, I do have Anti-Chamber still. We could always do some Anti-Chamber, which would be pretty cool. And also League of Legends, and you're also going to see after this video, you see in this video I got some League of Legends playing in the background, and it's just a little bit of gameplay that was recorded on the fly, and I was like, you know what, alright, I'm just going to stick this in the background of my welcome back video. So doing that for sure. I also need to make an intro video for the channel to say, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is what I like to do, these are the games we play, yada yada yada, thank you for joining the channel, or whatever. So that's another thing I have to do. But after this video, you're going to see I'm going to upload another video. It's a RuneScape video. I've recently gotten back into RuneScape for a little bit, trying that, seeing what new little stuff they put in since I had quit years ago. Friends have gotten me into it again, and they're just like, hey, play, why don't you just come on and hang out with us for a little while? And I was like, yeah, sure, sounds good. So that's what we're doing. Not sure how often I'm going to report on it. Again, it's probably going to be one of those like little League of Legends things where I'm just going to kind of pop one in every once in a while, or QuakeCraft kind of thing where I threw in a QuakeCraft video. But any other ideas for games you guys might want to see me play, might want to see me try, anything scary, I'm way up for, rather. And I'd really like to play something different, aside from the whole typical Minecraft or something like that. And another thing I want to get into is live streaming. I do have a second monitor, and I do have can use a friend of mine's computer if I have to. Right now, I can't use my second monitor because I'm missing a necessary adapter for it to go into my computer. So I'll have to order one of those offline, but I actually have to find out what the adapter is called so I can look it up and be correct in actually choosing it. So streaming is definitely something in the future that I want to do, and that would be really, really cool. So guys, that's the plan for right now, for the channel itself and where I've been. moving on, moving forward, though, you know, I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying to pick up new people, say, hey, you know, welcome along, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate anybody who does watch. And I almost decided I was going to quit for a while, and I was just like, you know, I'm gonna give it up. But then I'm like, this is way too much fun. I went back and I watched my videos, and I had I had lots of laughs, and I would miss it too much if I were to quit. And I decided that if I quit, I would miss it, and I can't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. So that's where that's at. And as I was sitting here the other night with Icarus and Vinny and Ben Techie, we were kind of discussing and talking about stuff, and the new server that Icarus has started up here, and we were just having, you know, a good old time and chit-chatting and having laughs and making jokes. And I decided that these guys are inspiration for me. Like, I'm having a lot of fun, and I want to be able to record this fun, share this fun with everybody else. Let everybody else enjoy our laughs with us, enjoy our jokes with us, you know. And I mean, Vinny and I, if you've seen, you know, some of the stuff that Vinny and I have done, like our first episode back on the new Square Puncher was gonna be glue, and our little search for horses kind of thing, that was hilarious. I got a lot of feedback from friends and stuff, and people who did watch it, and you know, it's always a good time when I get to do collaborations with good friends like that. Icarus being back, it's definitely really cool. I'm so excited for him to be back, since he was the original Square Puncher owner, and you know, yeah, I'm just blown away by the fact that he's back. You know, we never thought he was going to be. So it's always a good laugh to have these people around, and of course Ben, he's always a good laugh. And he had when I was away for like 3 months or something like that, him and Vinny had always been messaging me, well, Ben mostly, but I had gotten back and forth with Vinny a few times, and Ben had been messaging me, say, hey, this is what's going on, we miss you and all that good stuff. So guys, I'm glad to be back. I hope you stay tuned, and I hope you, if you haven't subscribed yet and you're just seeing this for the first time or something like that, you know, check the rest of my videos out, and I hope you enjoy. But as always, give me some feedback in the comments section below. Dropping a like on the video is always appreciated, and of course, you know, subscribe. There are no negative consequences, so what are you waiting for? And thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Cheers.